everybody, welcome to a new video, new vibes on my channel. You're always welcome to my channel. My name is Keionna, for those of you who don't know, and as always, please make sure you guys are signed into YouTube to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to join the notification crew and sprinkle some love on that like button to better help this channel grow if you like this video. The August book club pick for Reading Out Loud Book Club is the prequel to The Hate U Give, Concrete Rose by Angie Thomas. Concrete Rose is like a spinoff to The Hate U Give by Angie Thomas. The Hate U Give is Angie Thomas's debut novel and it was released in 2018. So if you loved reading The Hate U Give, you're gonna love reading this book. This is a must read. This book was better than her first two books, including On the Come Up, in my personal opinion. I got this book in 2021 when it first was released, and I'm so happy that I finally got around to actually reading it. This book is a real page turner. I really enjoyed reading Concrete Rose almost better than On the Come Up and The Hate U Give because Angie Thomas does such a great job portraying Star's father before Star came along and showing us what his life was like preceding Star's and sort of how it created Star into who she became in The Hate U Give. If you haven't read any of Angie Thomas's books yet, you can certainly read these books independently because there aren't any real spoilers to The Hate U Give in Concrete Rose, so it shouldn't matter the order in which you read these books. I personally have all of Angie Thomas's books, and this is a three-part book that has really great pacing. Angie Thomas knows how to write a good page turner. I kept wanting to pick this book up and see what was gonna happen next, and I could have finished this book in one day. That's how good this book is. Concrete Rose follows Maverick, who is Star's father, and it takes place 17 years before Star is born. And we have our lead Maverick, who is 17, and he is raised by his mother, who is raising him by herself because his father is incarcerated. Maverick's father was a part of a gang, and Maverick sort of takes on this role of helping his mom pay for things by also being a part of a gang because that's the only way that Maverick sees how he's gonna get by in life. I really feel for Maverick and the situations that he finds himself in, and I truly remember Maverick in The Hate U Give because he was such an important character and he played such an important role in Star's life. And he did so much for The Hate U Give. It unpacks teenage pregnancy, which is something that we usually get to see from the female perspective and not the males. So I think it was a really great take from Angie Thomas. I didn't realize that Star and Seven were born so closely together, and that was sort of like a plot twist for me. This is sort of like the backstory and the timeline of how Star was conceived. And there's a tiny hint at Dear Martin by Nick Stone in this book, and we get to experience Maverick's stomping grounds, Garden Heights, before they became stars. You see this young black man becoming a father for the first and second time, and him being completely unsure of what to do with a baby and how he's going to manage taking care of his child. And I was happy that Maverick saw the errors in his ways and works towards correcting them. Now that Seven is in the picture, we see him really start to buckle down and really take a look at his life and picture what his life would be like given the choices that he's made and how he can turn his life around for the better. We see his friends and family try to get Maverick on the right path in life and to help him through these tricky situations that he's found himself in. We watch the protagonist try and navigate his new reality of trying to get out of the drug game as well as getting a job and becoming a teenage parent and going to school, and his girlfriend breaking up with him, all within the first 100 pages. Maverick's father does have an impact on him even in jail, and it sort of helps him become the great father that he became, especially in The Hate U Give we see. So what turned out to be a bad situation in the beginning turns out to be a triumph in the ending, and I feel like that is such a good message to send. It was a really positive and happy ending and beginning to The Hate U Give. Alright guys, that is all that I have for this book review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a huge thumbs up. And if you watched the video to the very end, you're a real one. Make sure you guys leave me white heart emojis down in the comment section below to let me know that you guys are here. And I will see you guys all in our next book club video right here. Until next time, bye!